Doing something and failing will teach you far more, much more quickly than reading more about it, watching more videos about it, thinking more about it, planning more for it, talking to other people about doing it, and so on. I realized this when for years I had read about business, you know, learned about it, thought about it, but I never actually started a business. And then I started a business and I made a bunch of mistakes and a lot of things went wrong. And I learned so much more in that first 3 months than 3 years of reading about it and thinking about it and planning for it. So really, it's a lot quicker to do something and fail than it is to learn so much because you're afraid of failure or even afraid of starting and end up just behind the people who started, failed, started again, failed, and eventually succeeded. Because a lot of the learning that you do will be independent of the context of the reality of the business or whatever it is you're starting. Well, compared to when you actually do it, all of the context is baked in. So everything that you're learning is relevant to the exact situation you're in. This applies to everything from business to weightlifting to learning cooking to improving your health to exercising to whatever it might be, right? To socializing to dating, anything. The moment you start doing it, you immediately start learning from your mistakes. You immediately get a better idea of what you need to learn. So it makes a lot more sense to start doing something, even for a day, a week, a month, and then reassess what direction you need to be learning. Because now you have so much better context and so much better idea of what it was like to actually do the thing, what problems you ran into, very specific problems, not just imagined ones. Because the problem with trying to simulate reality in your mind, which is what trying to predict problems and learn based on that is that you'll never simulate reality as well as experiencing it directly. So yeah, that's the piece of advice for today is just do the thing. Doesn't really matter what the outcome is. You don't have to succeed at it. The only bad outcome is if you don't do it, because then you don't learn what you need to learn next.